He hadn't heard someone say his full name in years. Not like that. Not with that careful, almost fragile tone. Slowly. He turned around. There, standing a few steps away, was a woman in her late 20s. She had a worn leather satchel hanging off her shoulder, a notebook in one hand, and a puzzled look in her eyes. But it was her face, more specifically her eyes, that took the breath from Henry's lungs. They were Margaret's eyes, not similar, the same. That stormy shade of gray-blue, like a cloud just before it breaks into rain. "I'm sorry," she said, stepping closer. "Are you Henry Foster?" "From Ashfield." Henry blinked, unsure if he was dreaming or maybe having some kind of breakdown. "Yes," he said hoarsely, "I am." The girl hesitated, biting her lower lip. I think you might be my grandfather." Silence. Long and heavy. Henry's fingers twitched at his sides. I never had children. Margaret and I," his voice cracked. "We never had a family." The girl pulled something from her bag, a faded envelope yellowed at the edges. She held it out to him with two hands, as though it were something sacred. "I found this in my mother's things after she passed last year," she said. "It's addressed to you. It's in Margaret's handwriting." Henry stared at it. His fingers refused to reach for it. "I don't understand," he whispered. The girl took a breath. "My mother's name was Anna. She always said she was adopted, but she had questions." I started digging into her past. I found old photos, hospital records, and eventually this letter. I think Margaret was her birth mother. "And you?" Henry stumbled back, knees buckling. He sat down hard on the stone bench beside the grave, clutching at his chest like he was trying to hold the pieces of his heart together. "You're saying Margaret had a child?" The girl nodded. Henry's voice was barely a whisper. "Right, and she never told me."